just get my beautiful blog here. Oh, what the heck? YouTube. So I reloaded the YouTube front page and oh, okay, it doesn't start with the stream. I reloaded the front page and I was about to click on a playlist. And when I clicked, the page just refreshed in front of me. Oh, hey, yo. Test. Error, try again. Oh, that's cool. So this is the cool thing. I cannot post messages. Okay. Let's try again. Yeah, I guess it worked because the message did not go red. Yeah, okay, it's showing up here. Alrighty, so let me get a link, share with my server. So what else am I gonna do? Oh yeah. So not yesterday, 2 days ago, so have I done Entity Manager or not? I think I've done Entity Manager. Not bad. I remember doing a couple Entity Managers, yeah. So validate. So let's try to have a different approach. I did call geom along there. Okay. Okay, it does look like this function. So validate. Okay, let's put this on both screens. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. This is really nice to see. So this function, so get call geom is yeah, and then get closest point along directory. Okay. Maybe I should move this here. Okay. Where Mr. Entity right here. Either I have 128 gigabytes of memory, but somehow Windows doesn't think that's enough. Along there. So get updated. Wait, get closest. It looks good. And maybe I should look at this view. Yeah, this looks really good. Is this get closest point? Oh, I didn't know it was a virtual. Okay. So get closest point along directory. This is not ideal because I need to get this guy too. So geom geom.h. So okay, yeah. So validate vtable collision geometry. 28. How much is 28? That's 10. Okay. Let's put 9 just to see whether this works. I'm always triple checking myself. Yeah, it should be 10. Yeah, that's fine. What the hell is going on with my mouse? It's like it got stuck. Okay. Nice. That's exactly what you want to see. Get updated. Okay. Okay, matching. Term git touch. Ah. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is not good. So I think I know what's the problem. Where is vector 3D defined? Grab class vector 3D. PC Ultra. Let's go there. Can I comment this? Patch. Remove for now. I might break some stuff. What? Let's actually take a look at this one. Okay. Okay, indeed. So patch. No defaults. If it's fine. Okay. I guess it's the first time that I have like vector 3Ds and stuff like that. Vector. See, it's much better now. And the size is 41. Let's see. Yeah. Looks like it's matching, but oh yeah. Is that good? It's not like it makes a big difference, right? But still. No. Okay. So. Name of the function. So, okay, let's. Okay. Bam. Okay. Physical representation methods. Whatever that means. Render passes. Alrighty. So let's take a look at this thing over here. Set framed. Oh. There's so many little things. Yeah. Well, deactivate. Yeah, it looks more complicated here though. This thing. Yeah, this looks fine. Oh. What? So get emitter. Ah, if def equal. No idea what that means. So get emitter. Ah, creates on the IFC. Okay, I guess it kind of makes sense. Maybe I can do this. What the hell is equal? So do I have any documentation on this? Let's see. Equal. Backface skull. I don't know, there's these equal things. Okay, whatever. So let's do it this way, right? Bam. Uh-huh. So touch, right. So now it has code. I don't know if I have the sun interface. Might have a big problem on my hands, now that I'm thinking. Yeah, I have lots of bugs now. So as sound IFC sound emitter, okay. So sound emitter. Where can I find this class? No. Sound. Oopsie. Yeah, this looks like the emitter. Maybe I can do the emitter. Sweet. Okay, GC audio, XV audio. Oh, okay. Okay. It's not totally done. Sound emitter. Should have a virtual function at least. According to this, it doesn't. Sound device, singleton. Ooh. There's a lot of fun stuff here, right? So hardware OS PC, PC audio.h. And here, PC audio H. Copied from. What's the timer that I have? Timer H. W32. Man, W32 timer. Okay. Screw it. I don't know if I should create Yeah, I will create a new folder. Agreed. Hardware OS PC. Bam. Hardware OS PC. So Spidey, source, this, and then look at PC audio. There. And do the same thing for the source files. Hardware OS PC. Number 1. Yeah, okay. And I need to create a PC audio. PC, wait, hardware, CPP. Okay, perfect. Now, we just need to go to here, PC audio, here, save workspace, export make file. Yeah. Okay. Change that to the CPP. Nice. PC. Oh god, it's $32. Okay. Not sure if I need this and GL. Okay. Let's just go with this and see what happens. Sound IFC. That's interesting. Okay. So entity interface entity.h. Wait, git diff. No. Oh no, okay. This is all good. Okay, it's all good. So entity interface sound right here. So class sound interface. It's here, right? Sound inter. No, it doesn't come from here. What? That's the implementation. I goofed up. I probably don't even need to have the sound interface. Sound interface.h. Everything seems commented though. Oh yeah. Okay. Some evildoer sound interface. Shared group. Interface.h. Oh, I already have it here. Ah, that's good. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So just go here and add sound interface. Now I should have linking problems. Cannot open sound group. Cannot open global. Do I need global? I can skip global. I'll be okay. Sound group. Sound group. So sound group.h. Okay. Sound underscore group. Beautiful. I have a couple errors here. ASTD. Yeah, STD. Okay, all good. Hardware audio global. Okay. I think I have hardware audio. No, I don't. What? And that's probably where the PC stuff comes. Okay. So hardware audio.h. Oh my god, it should be DS audio. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hardware audio.h. Fetch. Ah, here's name. Bro, it's different. It's always different. I'm going cook bananas here. PC audio. Okay, finally there's something including PC audio, so what's the problem? Oh, 311. Okay, std list std. Oh, vector. I guess should be fine now. 30 errors. Sound interface. Oh god. It's going back and forth. Sound interface. Oh yeah, right there. These two fellas. What the heck? Why is that thing happening though? Hey, whatever. Yes, DD. List. Map. Okay. Good. Nice. It's starting to look. Get emitter is not a member of entity. That's interesting. So entity.h get emitter. Okay. Patch remove equal. Good. Sweet. So it's not recognizing this class. That's fine. I just messed up a bunch of stuff. I'm 99% sure. Okay, so we have 5 errors. S on IFC. Okay, entity interface, right? So you just go here, patch, move around. Okay, now it should be correct. Ooh. Okay. 709. I guess I needed this. No. Sound. Patch remove. The heck, man. It's trolling the hell out of me, these classes. I still have one error, I know that. Which is PC audio CPP. Oh, it fails on the first import. Global. Oh yeah. There. Algebra? Where is the algebra? PC audio 9. Oh. My bad. Nice. Now he got a bunch of errors, all related to list. List is not a member of STD. What? I guess I need to do this. Cannot open NGL. PC audio. Comment for now. Profiler. Okay, let's do both of them. Nice. So 25 and 35. 34. 34. Oh, ooh. Yeah, okay. Maybe. So if I have to create sound IFC, create sound. Oh, it's part of sound interface. Oh yeah. Really? Entity. Where is the entity? So sound interface. What the hell? Isn't part, entity interface? Oh. Oh. How did the other IFCs get away with it, right? Entity interface CPP. Maybe. Interface CPP. Phone link. Entity. Oh, right there. Okay, yeah. I can see this. Okay. Okay. It's right at the top. Oh, but it explains a lot then. So yeah, I started the globals, but there's so many things beforehand. Animation ID manager. Okay. It explains it. So this is beautiful. Skeleton, soft creep, patch, common. Okay, now something that I'd like to do is just add semicolons to these guys because it's physically hurting my brain to see this. Okay. Ooh, delete cannot. Okay, create an is not a member of entity. Maybe I should only do these guys, right? These guys. Only the ones that I need. Okay, now the problem is that there's no sound interface CPP. CPP, this guy, go here. Okay, 7, save workspace, export make file. Okay, so just with this we can make some keep add -a, git commit, checkpoint, added sound interface. Am I getting a message? Oh. Hmm. Alrighty. So okay. Time to refresh this. What's the name of the function again? It's getEmitter, yeah. GetEmitter. Oh, it got inlined. Oh. If we haven't already. Huh. That's interesting. Hey, yo. What the heck? NSL crit. Interesting. So getEmitter. This is the constructor of Sunday FC, I imagine. Ooh, there's quite a bit of virtual functions. I have so many questions here. So why does this version look slightly different? getEmitter. Oh, okay. Sound interface getEmitter calls createEmitter if we haven't already. Okay. Now it's, now this explained it. Oh, so it was defined in the... Alrighty. I'm not the one to argue. So getEmitter. No, let me just define here. Struct sound interface char a. Okay, that's the basic definition of any class. Bam. So create sound FC. Should I try to inline this or no? I guess it pays off to do it, no? Now that I'm thinking. Entity interface, okay, entity. So what I can do in order to improve this is that macro inline and do something like macro inline. in this case, we do undef macro inline, and do define, and then we I guess this will help. Okay. You get that sweet max matching. I'd rather explicitly tell things to be in line than to have that weird thing. Okay. Okay, let's go again. Let's see. Get emitter. Yeah, boy. It looks good. But so this is at C4 apparently. So C4. Oh, my sound IFC. Bam. The size is correct. And yeah. Alrighty. So time to define it here too. Bam. Okay. Now it looks fine. Maybe I should do a detour to sound interface. And yeah. Include my assertions, not H. Oh, hell no. It is good. Class sound interface. Yeah, this guy. Friend void validate sound interface. There's these. I know that the developers use this thing to inline if possible, but it just causes these weird situations that I'd rather avoid. I'd rather explicitly set it to inline. I know it's not perfect, but I'm not super happy with that too. I don't know what to say, to be honest. I like having the flexibility, but at the same time, I don't like the fact that I need to do it manually. It would be good to... But sadly, we cannot have both. So patch. Dealing with inline stuff is always a pain in the ass, so... There you go. There you go. Bam. Okay. That's cool. Lots of things are out of place. Oh, actually, I can go back to entity now that I'm thinking about it. Not this entity, this entity. So validate my AI. My AI interface. Okay. So it's on C4. Okay, so it's here. So my sound interface should be here at C4. Yeah, this guy. That got A0. Okay. Entity. So damage. So it's definitely here. Let me just put all of this together. So now the question is padding. How much padding? So sound is at C4. The other guy is at B8. And we subtract this. Then is at C4. Then we subtract this. And it should be good now. Just fix 2 bugs with one go. My god, that's such a big reveal. Okay, validation. Okay. This is good. See, so git diff. So git commit. I'm not a fan of that macro inline stuff. I gotta be honest. But yeah. Validation. Sound interface in entity. Okay. Now I can go to Mr. Sound interface. H. Sound interface. What? Sound. Ah. Okay, good. How's entity interface my entity? Create emitter. That's interesting. So let's actually take a look here. Those. I'll need to. Yo. Why is it in a random ass place though? I think I know why. Toby. Release sound interface of EJ. It should be a small object. Yeah. The sound interface. So this guy. 5, 6, 7. Alrighty. There's indeed some things that look fine, but then there's the 2, 4, and 3 that I have no idea what they are. So I need to add validation or entity interface. I believe they are related to the entity interface stuff. So okay. What's the size of entity interface? So generic interface only has virtual stuff. Generic interface declaration. Okay, so those two, okay. Yeah, I didn't add an entity interface. Yeah, okay. So let's add this in here. Friend void. Damn. Okay. Now this looks fine. So let's add void validate bone interface, void, and void validate entity interface. So it looks like it's both entity interface. Okay. Should be fine. If no one complains, that is. Ah, beautiful. So DLL main in the wrong place. So void validate bone. Let's actually move these above this guy. I want these errors to show before. What's entity interface? Nice. And my validations. Here it doesn't matter. Entity interface. Okay. Okay. Nice. On interface. Size should be 8. Same thing here, but let's just put 0. Just want to be super duper sure. 8, right? Nice. Okay, by adding this validation, I'm just protecting myself, my bone at this position, and my entity. Okay, now it should pass. Do I need to do this? That's it. Ooh. So it's string concatenation. Okay, makes sense. Oh my god. It feels good. Okay. I'm so happy about this. It can get if actually. I'm happy with this. This is actually on the validation, bone interface, and entity interface. That's cool. They are generic things. So actually, I can. What is sound interface then? So sound interface is an entity interface. Do I have an entity interface here? Entity interface. Wait, not this guy. Interface. Okay. So now I can add a struct entity interface void table and entity my entity. This looks fine. Bam. And then we can add a struct. Actually, let me just define this on the other screen. So yeah, entity interface there. Okay, good. So struct sound interface. And then here you just put the entity interface. Nice. Entity IFC. And then we need a char. Sweet. Actually, let me try to do this in a more kosher way. The syntax, beautiful. Okay, I define it this way. No, it actually defines the gap as a gap. I don't like it. Okay. So sound interface. Nice. Okay, as expected. So this should be a sound interface. So there's a couple things defined. Gap 8. So there's these things which are a little weird. -1 and whatever. I don't know what are those fields. I'll learn what they are. Sound emitter. Oh, okay. That's most likely the list. So validate sound interface emitter, not 8. We had 8. So max voices C, then voices should be at this position. No, I forgot something. So shared sound group. No, sound group. Let's see. Max voices. This. Okay, now it makes sense. Why did it like that? Let's just run this. Okay, it passes. So a very strong signal that this is written like that. No, get next. So where is this? Get next. Okay, let's just do it this way. Nice, beautiful. Just removing one of the things. Sound interface. Interface. And this guy. Okay. So here, void emitter, sound group, int max voices. I don't know why that's an integer. And here it's voices. Yeah, I understand. Okay, emitter, max voices, and sound group. Okay. Do the same. Can I just copy this? Actually, it will be sweet. Nice. So just go here, edit type, see syntax. It will be sweet. Change this. What? Sound interface. Okay. It seems to match pretty good. So what I'm missing here, it's these lines. So I just need to explicitly set those things. So -1. Oh. Let me just take a look. Okay. This is good. I'll just replace it. Good enough. I wish that Ida saw that I was opening the same object file and said, hey, do you want to close this before you open that? I said, yes. And that will be a 20 out of 10 feature, I gotta be honest. See, yeah, okay, this looks good. But I still need to check this. So to A0. Fuck. What the hell? Sweet. You see, this is really. So if I was dumb, I would already patch this out, but I actually need to do something else. Okay, matching. Okay. Patch push poly red. Sound interface. This doesn't really matter what's there. And beautiful. And now I just say to do when all vfuncs done. Sadly, that's how it should go. Git commit sound interface. I'm happy that I'm doing something that's not what's the name of the class? Entity. Even though it's related to entity, this feels like it's a little more relaxed. So actually, let me just this is the destructor. The create emitter if we haven't already. Okay. Kind of a weird name. An SL emitter. Okay. So apparently right underneath this one should be the creates. Yeah. So it should return a sound emitter, pointer, sound interface, create. Wait, I'll just copy this kind of silly name. Wee. So it is okay. Okay. So this should just be return emitter if emitter. That looks like the overall code layout. Good. And it's like emitter equals NSL create emitter. Whatever. And it gets my entity get absolute position. That's basically it. And I know that there will be issues. Cannot convert from int to class emitter. Okay. I have no idea where this comes from, so grep NSL create emitter. Beautiful. Not what I expected, to be honest. So this is this guy over here. This NSL create emitter. Sound interface. Kelly Slater. Okay. NSL create emitter. Ooh. Emitter ID. What? This is interesting. Looks like emitter ID. What the hell is emitter ID? What? Am I getting trolled? There's this sound emitter thing. Uh, is it? Okay, now I'm... It doesn't exist. Okay. That's interesting. Project options. Load source by name. No idea. Oh, looks like... Oh, wow. Data. Create... NL vector 3D. I guess that's in common, right? Okay, look at this. Oh wow, they call it 3 times. That's crazy what they are doing there. That's way too much. Yeah, okay, indeed. It's just a generic float 3. Oh wow. So what does get ABS position return though? Sometimes yeah, returns a vector 3. Oh yeah, it's okay. So these guys are lucky that these things are the same. Okay. Oh wow. I need to add NSL then. So I think I have NVL. Oh my god, god damn it. Okay. Make dir NSL. Make dir NSL. Come on, man. Maybe I can bring common and NSL.h. I guess I can start with this guy and then slowly add the rest. Yoink. So let's just do this nsl.h. Here we are. And apparently it requires project options. Project options.h. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no. I didn't want to close that tab. Sound interface. LSNSL. Okay. NSL. Enter common. Move NSL.h to common. Touch common project options.h. Okay. Now I'm happy with this. So NSL common project options.h. Where's Mr. Project Options? Right here. And you can go here. So let's add, so what I'm doing now is header files. Can I? File extension. So MSL. I have no idea what's common. Okay, now add files folder. MSL common. These two. And declare identifier. No. Oh. It's right here. Yeah, how do I import an SL now that I'm thinking about it? What's the proper way to import it? It seems a little silly, no? Common NSL. Okay. Common NSL. Yes. I still don't see where exactly they import it. Okay, yeah, I understood that. So maybe here include go up, cell, common, msl.h. Maybe this will help. NL. There's no NL. This guy. NL.h. What the heck? Include PC. Oh no. I'm getting trolled. What is NL.h though? Come on. Yeah, this is. Yeah. Every once in a while, I get these wildcards. Cannot open. So, PC. So, yeah. make dir PC. Oh yes, PC. And what should be there? Should be a file called nlpc. So pc nlpc.h. Um, maybe I just need to go to Xbox, NL Xbox, this guy. Ah, yeah, okay. Definitely, okay. So just go up there to NL vector 3D. Okay, that's indeed what I expected. NSL. Touch this file. Hmm. So I need to be careful with this. So PC. Just don't do anything stupid. For now. Edge for now. Yay, cannot convert vector. Oh god, this is exactly what I was just saying. So, PC. What's the name? Well, so it's this guy. And you just do the 2 NL vector 3D. Yeah, a little weird. So emitter. Make it NL. Cell emitter ID. Okay. Looks fine. So create emitter. If we haven't, this becomes we cannot convert consts. Okay, so we fix this by manually doing shenanigans like must point sound playing, sound. Huh? Sound underscore playing. Maybe it comes from here. Yeah, okay. Panic. False. Kill sound. This guy. So panic. Good. Okay. Now I need to actually implement the NSL create emitter. So it should be NSL PC emitter CPP. Okay. Yeah. NSL PC NSL PC emitter CPP. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, now I need to add these guys, which is even more annoying. So add files folder, so common, just add these guys. Nice. Now I'll need to add a PC. Oh, yeah. Yeah, MSL, PC. I don't know why. Should I have kept them all in one place? Let me ask Mr. GPT. Okay. Yeah, okay. I understand. See workspace. Always export the make file. Like the Giga chat. Hmm. Ah. Huh. I guess I can just touch it. This is cool. Okay. So what I'll need to do is do a touch NSL PC dot. Wait, I touched the NL though. The fuck isn't? Oh, they both exist. What the heck? What the hell? The heliante? This guy. See workspace. Export make file. Yeah. Beautiful. Finally. Hallelujah. Okay, but this is not done. I actually need to do something crazy here, so I can do to do, doesn't matter, so type def NSL emitter ID and I do a func pointer const NL vectors 3D func equals func pointer. Okay. So this is the code that I need to do. Okay, this guy, this guy over here. Nice. NSL emitter, yada. Okay, now this is way better than what I had before. Okay. Okay, now this looks really good. I gotta admit, sound interface. So let's just load Toby for now, because I might sound interface. This one, create emitter. Okay, here. Did the same. Looks looks really good. Okay, this is what I want to see. So, and this goes into that address, which is indeed this one. Okay, I'm happy. And create emitter if it doesn't. Yeah, you go away. So this is not a virtual function, right? No, it's not. Okay. Patch push red sound interface create emitter if we haven't already. Okay, matching. If I added and changed so many things, it's crazy. It's status. Okay, whatever. Okay, now I'm in the root. So git add -a git commit sound interface. Let's just copy the full name. This name. Alrighty, so let's continue, shall we? I can call it. Maybe I just put an sign int now. Sign int, not a big deal to be honest. Where is the other? Yeah, this guy. Create emitter. Create. Yeah, right here. No, what? And sign int. Okay, good. Create emitter if we haven't already. So the next function. Let me just do this. Okay. It might be copy. Right. Oh, we haven't given the name yet. I'm sorry. Yeah, it looks like copy. Which is just this guy, sound interface. Sound. Okay, it takes. There's another parameter according to this. May. There's something weird. Ah, okay. Okay. Let's just look at this guy, right? Play 3D sound. Okay. Sound interface is enabled. Oh, wow. Okay. Copy. Okay. NSL release emitter. Okay. And the sound interface. Yeah. Okay, maybe let's do this guy. PC audio H. Hmm. This is weird. Okay. This copy thing. Thrown item. Okay. Maybe I can check if it's this guy over here. Create some. Yeah. So this sound interface copy. Okay. So let's just call this sound interface. And here we call it sound interface 2. Okay. Sound interface. I guess it's a void. Yeah, it's a void. Okay. Should help with the code. Ah, sweet. Okay. Yeah, it helps a lot with the code by doing this. Okay. I have no idea what's going on here, but sure. I see the same thing, but I have no idea. Oh, okay. Fuck. It's this weird class here. So it's ref count. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Maybe I should add validation to this guy. Ran. Wait, when do. Okay. Read Enx data. Okay. So I'll assume void shared sound group void. I'll also create a patch, but I don't think it will be necessary. Shared. Okay. Well, main. Shared some group data. Fetch. Oh, wait, no, no, no. Fetch. Nice. And it doesn't validate shared sound group, but oh, okay. Oh, we know it's being called. Nice. Sound interface. There's a couple things there. Ref count, add ref. Alrighty, so can add a validate. Date shared sound group. Ref count at 0. Is this true? Hopefully, yeah. Where's the validation thing? Right here. Okay, it passes. So copy. I don't know if anyone uses this, but it's kind of interesting. So if we just do this, let's see how different this looks like. Toby. Yeah. No. It's an interface. OBJ. So, yeah, I can already tell this doesn't. Oh, it does look like it. What? Kind of weird, no? So what does addref do? Ah, okay, it's this del ref here, this delete referencing that causes things to go haywire. Okay. Yeah. Big respect. Yeah, the lock, it's... He kinda goofed it up. This guy. This guy, destroy. Is it? Kinda, but doesn't look fully like it. Yeah, this guy, I think it's fine. It's this guy. Okay. So, okay, we get more matching things than I expected. Alrighty. So how are we dealing with this? So what's a sound group? Man, I have so many questions. Oof, okay. I actually need to do some extra stuff. Sound. Everything is commented out, G. Okay. I wonder why. Okay. It looks fine. Now I need to add it to the files. Add files, sound group. SpiderTM source sound group CPP. Yeah, this guy. 7. Oh no, illegal use of I don't know what. Syntax error. So 116. Don't tell me it was 257. It was just that. 7. Yeah, that's the problem. It doesn't know this guy. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Now I lose my assertions. Patch void validate sound group. Okay, now take this guy, sound group. My and it keeps growing. My God. My Lord. Oh, sound group, sound group. Maybe I can go first into sound group because it looks shared group as shared sound group. Alrighty, I should definitely do it this way. Okay, sound group. Yeah. So friends, touch also friends. This guy. I think the size might be that number that I saw there, sound group 0, right? 38, which is 56. Let's see. 40. Okay. So I'll delay doing this guy. I first need to go into sound group, sadly. So let's do sound group, right? Sound group.h. Okay. And let's just export a bunch of them, right? Oh. Export. Export. These guys. Okay. Serial in redefinition with different linkage. Okay, I'll leave it be for now. But then it means that I need to open first, get next. Get by index. Okay, this is a good one. Sound interface place ready. Get by. Okay. Clear history. Shared sound group. Come on, man. Oh. It's right there. Okay. I just found what it is. So I need to look for add sound group. Add sound group. Yeah, this guy. This guy. Here's the V table. Here's the call. This guy. 2-piece. Oh no. It's in line. I guess it's in line. Yeah, okay. It's super duper in line. Okay. It's not super duper. What the heck? So, clear history. I guess this is the clear history. How do I get myself out of this weird situation? Did all of this shite get in line? Kind of sad though. Okay, this. Oh. P string, back string. Okay, let's look for sound group in other places. It might exist, or it might not. So get next. Gun apply effects. Yeah, I'm not super confident about that. Can play. Okay. 075. Can play sound. Do I have this function? No, I don't. Get by index. Place 3D. I don't know. It's always this AI voice box. Handle check. Maybe this guy. Oh, shared sound group. Add sound group. Yeah, that's the problem. So these 2p strings are from here, and then these are from add sound group. This thing is okay. This is the shared sound group constructor. Let's just go one by one till I. Subway main. What the hell is this? Subway main. Sound T. Okay, this is different. Okay, now I'm 200% sure that, okay. Add sound group, okay. There's the call to that thing. Back string. There's a bunch. I guess it might be. There's a bunch of stuff that's set to 0. And that should pop out really easily, no? Ah, is it this guy? I guess it's this guy. Yeah, okay. It looks like it's this guy. Sound group. So sound group sitar. This guy, clear history. Could it be? I'm not sure. Wow. Well, I suppose it's this. Okay. I don't know why this looks like this though. Looks a little silly to my liking. There's some very weird things here. Sound group obj. Okay, sound group. Okay, we know for sure that this is right. No. Would this be the clear history? According to this, it calls a clear history, which is kind of weird. Group. Max history 0. Ah, okay. Okay, my bad. I think I forgot to export. Uh, close by sound group, sound group, sound group, sound group. Yeah, that's good. Sound group. Let's just, uncomment this and see how it goes. Nothing to lose. Type bit. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So, oh no, vector undefined. Oh yeah, my bad. Oh, std history. I guess just do this. Lol. Sound group. So I might be a little stupid. Okay. Hmm. Nothing suspicious at all. Where's the copy constructor though? Hmm? QMM copy. This looks like the copy constructor. What the hell? Oh. Hmm. Where is this guy used though? Yeah, in places that I wish I didn't see. Okay, the sound groups are crazy. Oh, but what is this? Ah, it's in the same place, whatever. Uh, the size should be 50 apparently. 50. Ah, this became a weird mystery. I got 60. Nice. That's really nice. Uh, yeah, I can look into this guy now that I'm seeing this. So sound, GR, yeah, perfect. This guy, damn. And the last element, yeah. Interesting. Huh, how does it look like in the other version? Sound GRP. I guess it also got in line, which is kind of insane. So reserve, okay. There's a reserve call. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Something. I think this goes right. It's not a, but rather it doesn't. I don't even. Okay. The IDE. I don't know. I don't. I rely more on the IDE when I'm writing C# or Java because everything is enterprise level. I think the fact that a lot of C code was written without an IDE is actually really good. Because, it forces you to write in a different way. With the IntelliJ or Visual Studio, whatever, I just do control enter, a control space, and I immediately get some information. Okay. So this is setting a bunch of stuff to -1, but I haven't seen this here, or have I? Oh, what is this? Okay, if it makes any sense. So there was a class for my university that we had to do Java, and I decided to actually not to write Java in an enterprise way, just do it in a more generic fashion, like flat structure and everything. And it ended up being one of the greatest ideas I had. It was so nice. I remember to compile, I just did Java C *.java, and even my professor was like, "Hey, why didn't you follow the same structure as your colleagues?" I said, "It's much easier to build. You don't need Gradle or Maven." He said, "Okay, I guess you have a point." And yeah, so like Java and everything else can be quite nice languages to write in, need to admit, but they usually suffer because of the person writing, not really because of the language. So, some group. I have no idea what this clear history is doing. Okay. So, clear history. Pull, pushback, what? Back to... Ah, okay. So that's pull resize. Okay. Pull reserve. Okay. Ah, I see. I see that. Ah. and then it does that weird thing. But this stuff here doesn't exist though. So let's uncomment this, right? So history and history index. What happens if I nuke these guys out of here, right? Do I have this? Do I get the size to match though? These are very weird interfaces. I gotta foresee in VS Code. Visual doesn't provide much like C#, but that's the thing. Those features expected 50, got 40. Shit. I gotta be honest. I don't really miss those features. I'm happy that when, for example, in this project, I can just grab a string. The problem with C# that I have is that, and Java, is that everything is a separate package. So you need a decompiler to go into other people's packages. Ooh. Okay, this looks better. Erase. Can I see something like this? So even though I have access to Visual Studio in my work, a lot of people decide to buy Rider licenses because Rider is much better at decompiling. What's it called? Forgot the name. C# stuff. If so, that was right in the objects, or I mean, give you object. There's already some libraries that allow you to do that, but that's the thing. I never found it useful to write object-oriented code in C. I do think a lot in an object-oriented way, if that makes sense, but I'm a big OOP hater. So anything that's not OOP, I usually like. So sign char. But if you like it, just go ahead. Like, you know, one of the guys in my work that I like the most to discuss topics, programming related, he's a big TDD and testing fanatic. I hate it. But at least we have interesting discussions. The guy is not a mongoloid, and we can actually talk with each other. And he's quite receptive to what people have to say. And no, I did not drink the Kool-Aid yet. $44. So his reason for TDD and similar practices is that it prevents bad developers from fucking up the code base. And I understand that mindset because I've worked in places where, you know, if someone asks you to review pull requests, you'll just be hoping that it wasn't completely shit. So you put stricter rules, but so I do understand that. Oh, 40. I messed up something. It should be a byte. Okay. So that's how it goes. Okay. Let's put it here, p string. Oh. Oh. Name. Oh, wow. So this is how it's copied. So I'm not against OOP, but it's like, this is very interesting now that I've done this. So thank God I've done this. How does it look like for this sound group stuff here? This guy. Oh. Looks really good. Yeah, it looks really good, I gotta say. Huh. But mine is not still matching this. That's just yeah, okay. Okay, it actually looks good. But what is at these offsets though? Okay, let me just validate size. But at the end of the day, if it's the developers that want to follow those methodologies, I don't give a shit. But there are some cases where it's leadership that comes in and says to people that, hey, we are doing this way now because I read in an article that improves code quality and whatever. One thing that people don't really want to admit, but got 20, expected 24 but got 20, is that code quality is super tied to the, but got 24, but got 20, 25. It's super tied to the developer. It's not just because you're following a different methodology that someone will become a 10x developer overnight. And that's what the leadership hates. If by following a strange methodology they could get developers to be 10 times more efficient, they would do it, but it's cooked. Okay, so entries. Entries. Oh, what? Entries. So what I can do is take this out. What's the next thing? It's pull at 30. Sound group. Alrighty. Yeah, it seems like it's copying. Sound group. Mm-hmm. Okay, be right back. I need to do something real quick. Okay, I think I just broke my stupid smart ring. Let's see what it says. Oh, it's fully charged. Okay. And I actually didn't break it. Okay. So, sound group copy. Huh. This looks familiar. Indeed it does. P-string. And that's the clear history. Okay. Okay. I don't know why sometimes it decides to inline, other times it doesn't. It's very inconsistent. Okay, copy. And I go down here. Does it look good? No, it doesn't. It looks disgusting. Huh. Resize. Deallocate. It feels like I'm just shooting in the dark with this crazy thing. Like I'm a little lost, not gonna lie. Insert auxiliary. Okay, let's take a look at this guy. Okay. What are we actually pushing back when we do clear history? Wait, that's interesting. Clear history, this guy. So pull reserve entries. And what's in pull? SG entry. Ah, okay, SG entry. Maybe I should have looked at, okay. Oh god, okay, now it makes more sense. So there's one level 1 SG. Oh, that it is. Okay, it's not this guy. Now it makes more sense. SG entry. So insert something. Later clear, allocate. Sound group. Okay, we know that SG entry is indeed a thing here. And it weighs 80, which is 50. Ah! Okay, so SG entry seems like to be the weird one. But it also has a P string. Ah! Okay. Friend. SG entry, void. Okay, now it makes more sense. Felt like I was missing something goofy. One of the worst types of people that I've worked with are the ones that cannot do anything without being, prioritized, as it's called in the corporate world. This means that if there's a problem in the code, you say, hey, there's a problem in the code. They say, okay, we need to take this to the next planning session, which is very weird to say. Or something along those lines. Oh, we need to discuss with the team. Basically, they have no sense of responsibility for what they are doing. And they are really good at delegating it to future versions of them or anyone on the team. It's kind of goofy. Back when this game was written, the style of programming was very different. If you implemented something and there was a bug in the code that you wrote, you'd get a bug assigned to you. End of story. There's no ifs and buts. Like, oh, size 48. Okay, this looks a little more sane. Because everything is in the same class. I was going crazy. Cuckoo bananas. Wait. I'm being dumb. I have the Japanese version. Yeah, that's true. So I can just open the IDBs. So IDBs. Where's the Japanese version? Yes, too. Okay. This is. Yeah. So I can just look for sound GRP. So this is the American version of the game. $40. Oh my god, I have the proper size here. I love this so much. See? Huh. Oh, this is amazing. So 40. So I'm relying on 3 versions of the game. So this is the P string stuff. Sound group. Sound group. Yeah. Right here. Okay. It does look good. Okay, 48, but okay. So padding 12, so see. Error constant, what? $34. I guess he doesn't know what's... Is it my export? I guess. This thing. I do this, it might know what it is. No. 36. Where does padding come from though? So comes from PC Globals. Of course. That's the only place that it could come from. Oh my... Sometimes the Explorer dies if you press F7. I have no idea why. And... Oh my god, it's still broken? Oh, it's only 2 bytes away, not... Okay, I'm being a little silly. I don't know how to do math. No, it's not 2 bytes away. But it got What? 40, 50, 2. Wait. Wait. 50 minus 48. Okay, I'll just do it this way. I can just hard code it. Okay, now it works. These are super weird, gonna be honest. But I'm not variance. Okay, whatever. I should finish this because I have stuff to do today. But at the same time, I don't want to leave it as is. So sound group. SG entry. Yeah, there's another thing there. Okay. Variance. Stop. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. So. Oh, this guy. Okay, this is fine. I don't know why there's this check here. What's all of this doing here? Yeah. Resize. Doesn't look like the resize. Hmm. So the pull. Come on, man. Okay. Let's just clear all this weird stuff here. I want to do at least one function, but so far they've been so weird. Huh. This guy. Okay, so let's go to clear history and try to clear history group. So there's reserve. Does look fine though. Insert. Yeah, it looks fine though. Why is it so weird, the code there? Looks very odd when put next to this code. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I know a thing or two about this guy. I can probably... Oh, wait. This SG entry. Okay, I can definitely do this guy. Actually, let me just check around here. There's any undefined. No. No, okay, looks good. Okay. This function is SG entry copy. Yeah. Looks good. SG entry copy. Group. Copy. That guy. Okay. Okay, just the weird back-to-back stuff. Ah, it inline the constructor. Sneaky. Sneaky. Alrighty, so let's create here what? No. SG entry. Struct SG entry. Int A and shit. 50 minus 4. Good. This guy. So this over here. So SG entry. SG entry. And for the first thing, you have p string. It's the p string at the top. It's the name. Kind of derivative. And there's gap 20. There's a bunch of things here that I need to define. Okay. Gap 48. Okay. And then there's something weird there. Okay. This should be like so. Result 38. Yeah, this is wrong. Should be void. Nice. So this is how it goes. Okay. I just need to add a bunch of validation. Validate SC entry. Name at 0. And pitch at 4. That's not at 4, it should be at 20. The heck? 24. Expected 4, but you got 24. Is it that big? The string is quite big. It's 48 bytes. Okay. So pitch var volume. Okay, let's just do a litmus test here. Passes. Min dist. Max dist 38. And is voice. Updates C entry. Yeah, this is certainly not right. And last ID played 40. So last ID played 40. Yeah, this is not right, but it builds and passes, which I'm not happy with. Thank God it materialized the function. Where's the other IDB though? The cool ass IDB. 24. Okay, is... Oh, wait. Save some group. SG entry. Oh, fuck off. This guy. Okay, this looks pretty simple. And what's the issue then? So 3C should be 40. This guy should be 40. And 44 and 48. So is voice. And sign int. Well, 48. Okay. Does this work now? No, it doesn't. Oh, it passes now. There's something weird here. And the difference is that in the copy, I need to do last ID played. So last ID played equals last ID played. And then field 48 equals 0. That's what happens. And now this should be good. SG entry copy. Yeah, nothing new there. EX, do that. Okay, this looks really good. Okay, after stumbling around for so long, I'm happy that I got this one to match. Just do this. My God, this website is horrible. Is find difference. I'm missing 3C. I'm missing something. 38 3C. What should we at? So Unsigned int field 3c idea, and okay. Oh wait, I also need to do this here. Yeah, unsigned field 3c equals b field 3c. Okay. Thank God I manually diffed, or else I'll be in deep trouble. So SG entry copy. Ah, okay. Now it looks much better. Difference. Okay, now they are matching. Okay, that's good to see. So what I can do is a good sound group. So patch, shred, no poly, and then do SG entry copy. This guy, yeah. It looks fine. So let's do copy. And let's run the game. Tools, X window. Creating mail slot. What? Okay. I gotta say, this is. I wish that this stream would have been more productive, but sometimes this happens, sadly. Mm-hmm. Is that code even being called? I think it should. Ooh. That's cool. My god, this guy gets up and starts immediately shooting. Okay, go away. Eee. Okay. The sounds look fine. But just to be super duper sure, let's just... Okay, git diff. I did quite a bit here. So... yeah. Wait, did I do that? Del ref. Wait, add ref. What? Where is that thing coming from? Add ref. Yeah, it's in sound interface. Okay, yeah, okay, now I understand where it came from. Okay, it came from here, but it's from there. Very weird things. If... okay, matching. I don't know if these guys are ever initialized. So equals does a copy. Wow, everything is a copy here. Kinda understand it though. Alrighty, let's just do a copy and do a again. Okay, this is the proper way to see whether the code is working or not. Okay. It's not what I wanted to do, but sure. So let's take a look here. Shit, I almost streamed for 3 hours. What? How is it almost 3 hours? I guess it will be now that it will start spamming. Yeah, okay. Okay, now I understand. I understand it now. Okay. Yeah, I did not expect to stream for so long today, but I was super focused on this thing. So yeah, git commit sg entry copy, and I guess by proxy all other functions are done, but yeah. Oh wait, git diff. Okay, editor git rebase. Okay. It was way more convoluted than I thought it would be. That's fine. So let's just save one last time the workspace to make sure I didn't forget anything. Do I get git differences? No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. Now these two are matching. Thank God. That's what I wanted. Oh, close. Away. Close. I have a couple more to do. Is this guy. Close. Yes, star. This guy can go away. Alrighty. It's not super duper productive as I would imagine it. I was on a good pace and then I got totally distracted by sound interface stuff. But yeah, we can go deep next stream. That's fine. Where is it? Not every stream we can do tons of functions, which is expected. And the fact that this deviates from what was there makes it more difficult, but not too much. It's just data being moved around. Okay, so cd Toby, wait, cd Toby, IDVs. Here's the work for today. A bunch of code was added. Yeah, I also got lost, not lost, but I had to do a lot of these wacky functions, which is fine. A lot of stuff is commented because I believe in this version of the game they made lots of changes in Kali Slater, so it's fine to lose a little bit of time here. Do I need anything else or no? Or it's everything fine? If the build is green, then I'm happy. Yeah, it's green. Okay. So yeah, let me just get the link to my blog. A little bummed that I didn't make more progress, but that's what happens sometimes. I'd like to wish everyone a nice evening, and yeah, see you on the next stream.